6 more recruits. We don't need any recruits.
Fools and corpses.
I think we're going back to veteran now then.
The road is clear.
Unless there's like a really good trinket out somewhere that I want. Yeah, let's see if we're 2 for 2 on veteran Shamblers. Very first hallway last night, we got a veteran Shambler. All right. So, Raider. DA. Finn. What was Mike have? Beast Slayer. Beast Slayer. Okay. Bros, right? We had leftovers today. And I ate leftover pizza. So we're doing veteran. I might take the pull in this one. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Because we have Raider. Yeah. Look at all of my money. It's time to sell some trinkets. Time to sell some trinkets. All right. Let's see. Never going to use that or that. Not going to use this anymore. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. I know you can hit always, but I don't want to. Don't want to do it. Don't think we're going to use Surgeon's Charm anymore either. Holy Slayer Ring is good in some things, but the downside is like not everything, even in the ruins, are going to be unholy. So when you run into a fight where it's not an unholy enemy, it does worse than nothing. It actually is a detriment. How many people until we get to your name? I'm not sure. Ahmad can check the queue on Twitch's end if they want, but I don't have it up at the moment. Solar Crown. We might use that in Dark Vision 4. We'll see. Recovery Charm I've used before too, but I'm not going to this time. Quick Draw we might still use occasionally. Do you like the Bloody Herb? Do you like it? Might use the Beast Slayer's Ring though. Actually against this boss. I don't know. Raider's gonna be clearing marks and stun almost the entire time. But it does help us on the way to the boss, because then he can one-shot piggies. One-shot the piggies. We'll think about it. They already have low dodge anyway, so. Hi, Stria, welcome back. I'm tempted to sell these, but there's no reason at the moment. We don't need that gold, and if I sell it, it means it's back in the loot table. Like 26 in front. Thank you, count me out. Hey, Stria. It's gonna count me out. All right. Shims, we need to get rid of the Black Plague. Okay. Let's go do this. Got our camping. Dark Strength, got that. All right. Let's look at our trinkets here. So on our cultist, not sure yet, but I know that we're going to do Barristan's Head and Dark Tambourine here for the protection and minus stress. On our Flagellant, I'm not sure yet. On our Arbalist, okay. So we want our Arbalist to be able to kill a stress caster on turn 1. To do that, we'll probably need to do Dismas's Head. Yeah, and we'll do the Beast Slayering. Our cultists. Tempted to do Cleansing Crystal here. I don't think I'm going to though. On our Flagellant, we'll probably go Dark Bracer. Feather Crystal. Yeah, I'm gonna do Demon's Cauldron again. Which is so good. Demon's Cauldron. Do I want to put Feather Crystal on them? I probably should. Probably should. I guess I'll just throw a Book of Sanity on there. Okay. Trains free on GOG store. Is there a nap at the moment? So your sister's home? Oh yeah, no worries, man. No worries. So I'm gonna replace vulnerability with weak. No, I'm not going to. So we have the Arbalist. That's fine. I'm gonna actually take out Bola for Rallying Flare, I think. Obviously Rallying Flare on the boss, but okay. Hooded Sword, welcome in. This is not a good team for a Shambler, so hopefully we don't hit one this time. Our very first veteran fights. This playthrough was a 8% Shambler. Alright, we got upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, and camping. Alright. Actually, this team beat a Shambler. This exact team beat a Shambler on Apprentice, but that was Apprentice. Shambler's a little bit easier there. Well, that's right. All the food, stack shovels. Stack shovels probably overkill for the Warrens, but it's all right. Because it's a veteran, we should just take things for a Shambler. So I'm gonna take a stack holy water, even though I really don't want to. Okay, we got food, we got shovels, we got curio interaction. Let's do it. Swine King.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Long pork.
A nameless abomination. A testament
Good
to my
early scout.
failures. It must be destroyed.
So it's in the bottom right. All right, we're not going to do that hallway battle. We're going to try to skip hall battles at least until after the boss is dead. So. Hey, Red Hook. An Eldritch Altar. All right, you kill Vomit Pig.
Very important that we kill Vomit Pig because we don't want any disease. So I might actually just mark it. No, I think we're okay stunning the Marcher. Because they're going to have this bleed. We only need to deal, what, 13 damage to that. Let's go on Zamana, welcome in. It's not really important. You don't have to kill him. Oh, he's dead.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Well, he's dead. They're dead too. Gosh. Vomit Pig just wants to be friends. I think they wrote a song about that even. I think moving the dodge trinket over to our occultist is definitely the right call. It's easy to say that when it's working out that way, but I do it. Adam J, welcome back.
Gently. This is how
Okay, he's dead as well. Dodge again, please. Hey! He's got, what, 33% chance to dodge. Stun the one before it takes its action. Has constant pig squealing. It does on zero light. So every zone, I think it's, I think there are 3 different soundtracks depending on light level. And this is the zero light sounds of the Warrens, yeah. How you doing, Bishop Girl? Welcome back. Wow, that was a perfect fight. More like that, please. So we can use a holy water to get rid of a random negative quirk. Look at all this. Really, those don't matter too much, though. Well, Ruminator can kind of suck. So we'll try to get rid of it. Flawless victory. Eternal didn't matter at all. Unfortunately, we didn't get to scout, so we have no idea if there's a hall battle in either way. So, thank you, Bishop Girl.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest.
So waiting for that purple flash. Hopefully we get a scout in this room. So this is gonna be a very deadly fight on veteran. And we got a pretty crappy shuffle. So we're gonna buff speed accuracy crit. Swine Marcher marks people. Look at that. I didn't bring Sky Spaghetti. Crit. Anyway, he marks people, and these do big damage to marked targets, so. Oh, it resists the bleed. Drums of Doom, that's actually good for us. We don't want to see Drums of Debilitation. So, they don't do a whole lot of damage when you're not marked. They can still crit, though. Build up Blights. I hate to move them back, but I'm going to. We could have blind fired and hope for the best, but they're dead now. Do not want them to get a mark in, so. If they both crit, he's actually kind of screwed. So I'm gonna heal here. Unless I hate to do it. Oh right, that one had a bleed on it. I could have actually killed the Swine Marcher. For some reason I was thinking he was gonna bleed down, or he wasn't gonna bleed down. Even though I purposely set that up. 6 to 11. 8 crit, that'll do. That one's dead. 4 heal, not really what we want, but. This is the bleed again. They have 80% bleed resist though. I guess it's not crazy that it's happening.
Death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Our cultists dodge quite a bit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Nice.
blossoms.
Nice. So we're not going that way. We're gonna avoid hall battles at least until the boss is dead. Let's peek in here and see what this curio is, though. Books. We don't believe in books here. So that barrel is kind of interesting. We're gonna camp and then we're gonna come back and grab that barrel buff. So let's camp for buffs.
huddled
So
together.
the problem is our
Vulnerable.
Arbalist is basically
Rats in a maze.
not going to be able to attack the Swine King. They're basically just going to be cleansing marks and stuns the entire time. So who do I want to buff instead? I guess we have to buff the Flagellants. Do I want to prevent nighttime ambush? Oh, did we not take it? Ooh, I didn't take a prevent nighttime ambush. That could end up biting me. I really thought it was the other... It was Hysteric that has it. Whoops. Whoops. I think it'll be fine, though. All companions +2 speed. I'll still give them the damage, I think, because there's not much else to do. And if they do get a shot off, then great. How's it going, Finn? Welcome in. No nighttime ambush. So we're going to grab this cask here. I'm going to do this on my Flagellant, just because that's the main character that's going to be damaging the Swine. So medicinal herbs, we get 30% damage increase. We're off to the boss. We got to make sure we check our moves right before we get in there. No hall battles, please.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Okay.
His efficacy on
We're good there. We're not going to be using hands from the Abyss, so we'll take Weakening Curse. We're going to trade out Harvest for Slice Off. We're not going to use Blind Fire, so I don't even want to put that on there just in case. All right, Swine King time. This fight can go very badly sometimes.
It is a travesty.
Bit of squeal. He only used it on one person.
Hatred.
Or no, that wasn't even the right move I was thinking about. All right, single target mark, dodged. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna lower his damage. Nice crit.
Devastating blow.
So minus 17% damage output. And we're gonna up our speed to actually crit. We didn't get a mark this round, so he's gonna do way less damage, and our Arbalist actually gets to attack, so it might have been worth marking him, but I don't want him to do big damage, so. Hey, 33, that'll work. I'm surprised this is going swimmingly. Worst target for him to stun.
In a single strike.
Absolute worst target. So we're gonna keep lowering his damage. We got to at this point. Unless we... that's not good at all. That's not good at all. We're gonna upgrade our speed to actually crit again. Hey, can he reach position 4 with Obliterate? I don't even know. I know he can with the AoE win. Would you stop stunning our Arbalist? Thank you. Let's heal them. An 8. Ugh. Okay, got the mark on 2 people. This is the reason we brought the Arbalist. So our Arbalist can remove that. And the Swine King doesn't do a whole lot of damage unless you're marked. So we're going to use Flare. Flare gets rid of stuns and marks, heals a little bit of stress. So now he'll just use Wild Flailing, which is a much weaker move. I'll kill him first. Ha ha ha. No, I'm good. Good resist there too. Okay, mark on the Arbalist. It's fine.
A singular
We are just going to keep removing marks. If there is a mark or a stun and our Arbalist is not stunned, we will remove it every single time. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't remove it on her. That was a mistake. This isn't PvP. I think in PvP it removes it on her as well, but on this it's only companions. Ugh. 6 heal is not what we want there.
Precision and power.
That 19 bleed. Alright, now we'll remove that, but he's probably gonna hit her to death's door, which feels bad, but no, he didn't. Wildly flaming against someone else. Our mechanic. Well, I mean, this isn't the first playthrough in over a year. Aside from PvP. Shouldn't be too... Oh my god, these low heals from Mike. We might as well have just lowered damage every time. Kill by the small one? I have no idea. I've never tried to get the achievements. We've had someone die to Wilbur before. I didn't do it because of an achievement though. So ask me on the old, yeah, I hit the wrong hotkey on the old road and threw down old road key, which is only like the 5th one I've gotten in hundreds of playthroughs. All right, so Swine King is dead, so we can just recover here. Do not attack Wilbur until he's actually dead.
The thing is even more horrible than death.
It's not over yet. Friggin' Wilbur. God, I remember one my early fights in Darkest Dungeon where it was just Wilbur left and 2 of our people, and he just kept stunning them. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. What can you do in the old road? It allows you to open the old road chest without getting a blight or a bleed. You actually get loot from it, and generally you get a trinket, sometimes more than 1 trinket. Marksman gives dodge. Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you make a modded class strong or as overpowered in any situation that you want, I guess.
Their formation is broken. Maintain defensive.
Okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I have to leave. We got very little loot, which is very unfortunate because we spent so much on this dungeon, on the upgrades and stuff, but we're in such bad shape after Wilbur that I have to leave. Even if we ate food, we wouldn't... Yeah, we wouldn't be well enough. We can peek in here to see if there's a curio, but that's about it. No risks. GG. Alright, second veteran boss down. On guard's good. Unholy Hater, better than Wheeled Scrounger. Eldritch Slayer is good. Guilty Conscience kind of sucks. Not a huge deal though. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.